Good afternoon and welcome to the Q&A session 19 from the chapter of current electricity. The topic is the calculation of the equivalent EMF of a group of cells or the battery. And based on this session, I have one question for this session which is written here on this board. And this session is in a continuation of the session number 18 in which we have studied about the grouping of cells, and we have studied how to calculate the equivalent EMF in the case of series grouping of cells and in the case of parallel grouping of cells. So here there are in this question there are 4 batteries of EMF value 1 volt, 2 volt, 3 volt and 4 volt, and they are connected in parallel to each other. So if the internal resistance of each battery is 0.5 ohm, then what is the equivalent EMF value of the parallel grouping? So here there are 4 batteries and they are connected in parallel to each other. So in the session number 18 we have learned that the equivalent EMF value, the equivalent EMF value in the case of parallel grouping of cells or batteries is equal to R equivalent multiplied by E1 divided by R1 plus E2 divided by R2 and so on. Here R equivalent is the equivalent resistance of this parallel grouping, and it is given by the equation, that is R1 upon R equivalent is equal to 1 upon R1 plus 1 upon R2 plus and so on. So here first of all we will find the value of the equivalent resistance of this parallel grouping. So this will be equal to 1 upon R1. Now here the internal resistance of each battery is 0.5. So R1 is equal to 0.5 plus 1 upon R2, this is also equal to 0.5, 1 upon R3, this is the third battery, its internal resistance is also 0.5, and the last one, that is the fourth battery, its internal resistance is also equal to 0.5. So this will be equal to 1 upon 0.5 is equal to 2, 2 plus 2, 4, 6, 8. So it implies that the R equivalent, or you can say the equivalent resistance of this parallel grouping, is equal to 1 by 8 ohms. So R equivalent is equal to 1 by 8 ohms. So this is the first thing which we have calculated. Now we will be calculating the equivalent EMF of this parallel grouping with the help of this formula which is written here. So the equivalent EMF of this parallel grouping, this will be equal to 1 by 8, that is R equivalent, multiplied by, now the EMF value of the first battery is 1 volt divided by 0.5, plus the EMF value of the second battery is 2 volts, so this is equal to 2 divided by 0.5 plus 3 divided by 0.5 plus 4 divided by 0.5. So from here, this 1 upon 0.5 can be taken as common, so this will be equal to 1 by 8 into 0.5, so this is equal to 1 by 4, and in bracket this will be equal to 1 plus 2 plus 3 plus 4. So this is equal to 4 plus 3 7, 7 and 2 9, 9 plus 1 10, this is equal to 10 by 4, and so the equivalent EMF of this parallel grouping is equal to 2.5 volts. So thank you very much for joining this session. In the next session I will be coming up with a different type of a question from the topic of grouping of cells. So till then, have a nice day. Bye.